lovely Capricorns. If you want your own personal reading or one-to-one spiritual life coaching, you can email me. So one thing I can tell you, Capricorns, for any of you who do have someone in your life, your your sex life is going to be highly, highly, highly active. The best love making you've had in a very, very long time. All right. You're going to have a partner that knows how to please you and just wants to have a good time with you. Some of you Capricorns too, record breaking. So if you're working and doing something, it's gonna turn out way better than you expected. Some of you polishing up your skills. And if you were like a bike rider, or if you used to go to like workout classes and you stopped, you're gonna find yourself going back. All right. Like you're gonna be in a place you just don't want to take life for granted. You're gonna be praying a whole lot more. Some of you fasting. Some of you taking your kids shopping. So let's see. You have a lot of responsibilities for this week, but you're going to be able to get through it. You're going to have a whole lot more self-control than you usually would have, especially when it comes to your spending. So if you are single, this is what's coming towards you. If you are single, this is what's coming towards you. If you are in separation from someone, and then if you are in a relationship, a lot of you, if you've been doing things to your looks, you are going to get so many people who are attracted to you. You are naturally beautiful, or you are naturally handsome to people, like naturally. You have really, really beautiful skin. And some of you, if you have children, there's people who really find your children to be gorgeous, like gorgeous children that they feel look just like you. So this is good. So if you are a completely single Capricorn, what is coming towards you for the month of November? If you're completely single, patience and planning. So let's see more information about that if you have no one in your energy right now. Some of you can just be patient, like waiting for new love to come in. And with this card, it could be like you could be traveling more. You could be doing more things for yourself. Also, I just see you being very, very busy. It could be busy, especially if you have children. It's the biggest thing. Or family. You're going to be really big when it comes to your family. You're going to be really big with like traveling and doing things for yourself and working a lot and just being patient. Like really wanting love, but being patient. Like if you were in toxic connections, you're going to be moving into a positive direction in your love life. So if you are completely single, let's see. Anybody coming in if you're completely single? For some of you, Spirit even says, like, take your hands off of it. Like, you can't force things into reality. So it just means, like, if you're still in a place of healing and you're in a place of solitude and you just really want to find somebody right now, it doesn't mean that you're not meant to be with someone. You are meant to be with someone. Spirit just wants you to know that it's going to happen in divine timing, not in the timing that you feel it should be. So to take your hands off of it, because it's like, as soon as you start to focus on yourself and all these positive changes, you're going to meet somebody. So let's see, when you finally do meet someone, let's see. When you finally do meet someone, it will be a King of Wands, which means it will be an Aries, a Sagittarius, or a Leo. But somebody who's very motivational. Wait. Oof, I wish I can cut that out. My apologies. So it's going to be somebody who is really motivational and somebody who is going to want to take care of you. Just in a way, like they're going to want to be there. They're going to want to support you. And if you have children, they're going to want to be a supporter to your children only because this is just how they are. They love to take care of people. They love to help people. They love to make life easier for people. And this person, they give me Mother Teresa vibes. Of course, it's not going to be Mother Teresa, right? Boom, you know, but what I'm just saying, it could be a person who likes to advocate for like change and a person who likes to fix things, you know, so they will be really, really hands-on in your life. They can even be a mechanic, somebody who works on cars. Somebody who works with their hands as well. They can be a builder of some sort. And somebody who may spend their time like doing charity or like taking care of people in the hospital. This is someone who just loves to take care of people, loves to help, loves to fix things. So that's who's coming towards you. And somebody who loves to work a lot. Like they work so much. And they enjoy what they do for work. So you won't pull this person away from work. They will love you, but they're not going to allow anybody to interfere when it comes to their job. Let me see what else with this new person that you will get. They can be very, very spiritual. It can also be a Pisces, but somebody who's very, very spiritual. So they may need time for like isolation, or they could be a person that goes to church on Sundays with this person with a book in their hand. It could be somebody who studies the word, somebody who loves to read the Bible, somebody who loves God, and believes in healing and believes in supernatural things and believes in spirituality. Is going to be a person who's very connected to the spiritual world. Yep. You're going to meet a powerful magician, like somebody who believes in manifestation and could possibly be trying to manifest you while you trying to manifest love and be patient. So it's going to be here for you. It's going to be the answers to your prayers at the right time in your life. It's going to be so sad that the person you're with is going to make other people around you jealous. It's going to make them jealous, or it's going to what spirit is also showing me, it may make your partner is going to make the people around you wonder if they should change their partner. Like, wait a minute. I never knew that a person can have so much to them, like so much depth. It seems like you got the perfect person. It's going to make them like jealous to hear the stories about your person. It's going to make them feel like, damn, maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to attract in somebody better. So a lot of people will be jealous of your connection, and a lot of people will be trying to mirror your love. But you two could be doing like inner healing and work separately and coming together. So you two are more impactful. So you're going to have a lot of people who are going to see you as a power couple and be very threatened by it and want to mirror what you have when you meet this new person. If you are in separation, prosperity begins. Hold up. If you're in separation, some of you guys can still have assets together. Like, what could be more hurtful about this person that you're in separation with? You can still have a house together. Like, you can have a house in this person's name, or you could have put your name. You could have used your name on their house. You two could have a home together. What prosperity begins, you could have started a business with this person and nothing's happening with it because you guys are going through so many obstacles and so many challenges. You or this person could have felt as if one person was trying to change the other, and that's what broke the connection up. You know, they could have felt as if you were trying to change them, or you could have felt they were trying to change you, and somebody felt blindsided. So there could have been some deception and some revelations about this person. You could have found out things that you never knew about them until you started to deal with them. Like, wait a minute, were you hiding this? How come I didn't know this about you? Why didn't you tell me? They were hiding things. They could have been afraid of you judging them, so they would lie to you about certain aspects of their life and try to make it seem like they were innocent, or they could have even tried to seem like, oh, they're poor and they don't really have that much money. And you could have found out that they had a whole lot of money. They just didn't want to share their assets with you. All right. It also shows that even if you are in separation, you both still have a lot of love for each other, or this person just really has a lot of love for you. You know, even if it's not working out, they can still want to help you. They can still want to be there for you. Or they could still love you, but it's just not working out because you guys struggle with this connection. You are their type. Some of you was wondering, like, am I their type? Is that what it is? Do they not find me attractive? And they do. They're wondering if you felt embarrassed by them. Something to do, somebody felt embarrassed, but it has nothing to do with that. They were afraid that you would judge them. Yeah, there's a possible renewal. Yeah. It shows justice, communication, and passion. So if you're in separation, you're going to come back even closer than you were before. even closer than you were before if you were in separation with someone. So if you had like an argument, you guys had obstacles, certain things kept coming. They also feel like you can bounce back from anything. Like they feel like you're such a survivor. You're so strong. Like there's so much more to you than what they see, you know? That's one thing that they found out about you, or through the separation, they started to realize like, you're way more valuable than I even imagined. Like I could have been sleeping on you. You got a whole lot going for yourself. I didn't know that. And if you are in a relationship, if you're in a spiritual union, let's see what's going on with you. It shows lots of balance that's going to be in your connection if you're in a relationship. Lots of recognition and reward. This person really, really cherishes you, and awareness. You both can learn from each other. Let me see. Be careful too with this spiritual union if somebody's not polyamorous. Like they could be into like multiple wives, but they'll still take care of you. They may hope that you don't notice. And that's only for some. It can be like 1% of you. But this is going to be a balanced connection. Somebody who's going to recognize your worth and value. There's going to be lots of love making. Some of you can have children together, or you both have children. Somebody has children. I just feel children in the mix. All right. I feel children in the mix for some reason. Whether it's your child, you both have children together. You guys are going to be having real deep, deep spiritual conversations this month. And talking about your life in the future and what you guys want to do. All right. You can even be thinking about starting up a business with this person. Let's see more. Sometimes they don't like your attitude. They feel like sometimes you get too uptight. You get too like irritated with them. You get very frustrated with them, and that may make them frustrated. Let's see. They also feel like you have a huge heart. And deep down inside that you don't need nobody. That can scare them. You know, they're going to be like fighting hard for you to see like how they can add value to your life, what they can do in your life. They're going to be trying to prove themselves to you and show you that they are just as worthy as you are. If they feel like you bring a lot to the table, they're going to be trying to prove themselves to you in the month of November. Let me see. So tell me more about the couple. If there was any confusion, 7 of Cups is confusion. If there was any confusion, you guys, you know, if there were any confusion, or if this person has had a third party, they're going to release the third party. That's the biggest thing that you need to know. If there was a confusion, if you felt like they had other options, they feel like it's going to get back to you regardless. So they might as well take care of it now. If there was a third party in this connection, they're going to release the third party. It shows release. It shows the Hermit. They're going to release the third party and come back to you and work this out. They find you to be very, very like attractive and independent. And they're afraid like you're going to find out, or it's going to be short-lived, or the third party is not even worth it. Yeah. And they can be burdened by the communication. They may also feel like once you feel something, it's very, very hard to change your mind. And if you're in separation, there could have just been a lot of disappointments if you were in separation with somebody. All right. So let's see. What will the new person, what will the new person love about you? They will love how humble you are. They will love how financially stable you are. And they are going to love your humor. All right. What does this person love about you? They're very sexually attracted to you. You open their minds to so much more. They love your self-respect. They also love your hair and your lips. And if you're in a connection with somebody currently, you are so special to them. They find you to be so special, and you are their type. And nobody has ever made them feel this good. When they think about you, they could cry, you know. They feel like you came into their life at the right time. They really needed somebody like you. They also know that you're going to be the type to stay on top of them. Like, even when they're wrong, you're gonna stay on top of them. And if you are single, Spirit wants you to enjoy yourself, enjoy your singleness, because it looks like while you're out having fun is when you're going to meet somebody. And be careful of pouring from an empty cup. Let's see what's happening with work. Spirit also wants you to know you're going through lots of changes. So if you feel really exhausted, really tired, really easily burnt out, it's because you're going through a lot, like a metamorphosis, all right? So there's going to be a lot of changes. Some of you may even change your address. All right. So you have expansion. It shows soulmate and expansion. Whatever you do, it's like your dream job. So you're expanding, and you have lots of money coming in from your work. See, oh, there's even a transformation that, like, your finances are transforming. You have an expansion in how you make money. Spirit wants you to trust. Be careful of who you tell your ideas to, because there could be people like trying to copy off your ideas or make money from your ideas. I'm going on to the extended possible outcomes and messages about your family, your friends, and more career messages. Love and light.